I never like being in hospitals. It's not exactly a place that I want to go. But when you have sick loved ones, that's where you go. Today's walk is going to be from South Lake Hospital in Newmarket. We'll probably do about 3-kilometer walk. These towers have been going up pretty quick. Newmarket's changed a lot. So we're just walking west along Davis Drive. So they have this one catwalk that takes you from one side where the hospital is, and it gets you over to the other medical building. Time is a little after 3 o'clock. On a Wednesday afternoon. One thing a lot of these small towns north of the Toronto are like is there's not a lot of pedestrians. These outlying communities are so focused on car infrastructure because to get anywhere you need to go by car. It's not like downtown Toronto. I mean, you can go anywhere, on a subway. You can walk pretty much anywhere because of the intensity of how many people live there make it so. But when you live in the suburbs, it's a totally different world. Yes, the communities are nice. However, you're still going to be driving most places. I mean, they do have their public transit within their own city, which is fine, right? And that's okay. However, if you're going to get into the city, you're going to be taking GO. You're going to be taking the GO train. Because the GO train station is just up ahead. And that'll take you all the way downtown. Which is where a lot of people commute to. From, from where I am right now. And it looks like it's starting to snow. Well, a little bit of a flurry anyways. The wing spot. I wonder what the wings are like in there. This is really La La Land where I am. Not a lot going on. But looks like they've got a proposal to amend the particular property to throw in an office building. This is one of the connecting trails that you can actually take into the downtown. Let's go see what's in the Tannery. Gotta clean the lens. Well, at least it tells me how many seconds before the light changes. If we continue going west, if we eventually get to Yonge Street, that would take us to the Upper Canada Mall. place is absolutely nothing going on. Oh my goodness. This is very sad. The Tannery used to be where a lot of leather products were made back in like the 60s. But this place was turned into a mall in 1987. Even Brooke Shields flew by helicopter to do the cutting of the ribbon of opening day. But this once grand building with these huge marble pillars pretty much sits vacant. There's a few office, there's a few government offices that are here, but the retail stores have long closed. And this place is being used for photographers to take pictures. There's a grand atrium that I'm just walking up to, but yeah, you don't see anybody in here. It's absolutely nothing going on. I mean, this is like a relic, you know, back in the day. But there's like me and one other guy in here. But there's like nothing going on. I mean, look at this. I mean, this building would be fantastic for a hotel. I mean, you could turn it into lofts, residential. I mean, there's so many things that it could be. But, I mean, it was used as a train station at one time, I believe. Fact check me. Could be wrong, but I mean, this used to be a mall where people hung out. But not anymore. There's nothing happening. It's more of an eyesore than anything else, really. I mean, I think there's like a total of 3 people, me included. This guy down there. Oh, there's a lady there and the guy beside me. Other than that, it's just more pillars than anything else. Comment below and let me know if you remember this. Once 80s mall. If you have stories to tell, I'm sure if the walls could talk. You'll have a couple of offices in here, but pretty much not much going on. Let's take a walk up. Places like this could be totally repurposed for so many different things. But I mean, it's 114,000 square feet. This building has. I mean, it's got working escalators. There's a few tenants in here. I think it's long past its prime. It needs to be redeveloped into something that Newmarket could be proud of, just like they were when it opened in 1987. So much could be done. I mean, it's well situated in Newmarket. It's actually in a perfect spot, right on the GO line. See if I can take the elevator down. They do have a working elevator. Certainly taking a long time. I mean, there's not much in this building. Okay, seriously? Is this light just for fun? I don't know. Holy smokes. Wow. 4 floors. And this probably would have been the food court. This is a 1980s elevator. My gosh, it's like the slowest thing. There used to be a water fountain here. What would you guys use this? What would you use this building for? If you had the opportunity, what would you turn it into? This is a very dead mall. I wouldn't even call it a mall anymore. I would say that it no longer exists. It's like only in memory. I mean, there's nothing. Everything is closed up. It's like a time capsule. It's like time has stood still. I mean, when was the last time any of these trees were dusted? I mean, it doesn't smell nice in here either. I mean, it looks clean, but I don't know. The Tannery, I think you've had your day. It's sad. It could be used for so many things, but yet it just sits here and places for lease. I'm a very optimistic person, and I always see possibilities that things could be different than they are. I mean, there's more than adequate parking in this place. I mean, there's a whole parking lot outside. The GO train literally is right here, right? And there's a hiking trail that runs along the side. There's rivers right there. Downtown is like one stop the other way. I mean, these are the people that are here. South Lake. I wonder what stores were open here in the 80s. Like, was there like a Blue Notes? Was there like a Tip Top Tailor? I mean, I know there was a grocery store here. I think the grocery store was at the front, because that's where the biggest retail space is. I think the grocery store was this way. Probably in there. It's very dark in here though. I've seen better days. Man, that was such a negative video. But Tannery. So much can be done. I mean, it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing on the outside. Look, there even used to be a pub right here. I don't know what pub was here, so comment below if you are watching this and you remember, but there was a pub here. Like I said, GO train tracks right there. It's situated in a like smack dab in the heart of Newmarket. I mean, Main Street is just up at the set of lights up there. It's an active line. GO train uses it. So it looks like on the back side. Yeah, very unique kind of mall, but felt like I was walking in a time capsule. 3 people were in that building when I was walking around. One person just waiting on the bench, and one person he's probably waiting for a train, and another guy doing a lot of videoing. Again, this is the middle of the day, so I don't know how busy it would get at other times, but when I was there today, that's how busy it was. And there's historic downtown Newmarket. Viva bus. 10-gallon bar and grill. It's a cool little coffee shop called Brew It. Tea and Treats. Brew It Coffee Bar. Right across the street from the old Newmarket train station. How cool is it that it's still here? Choose Newmarket. Love local. I don't know what it's used for now. I'm sure it's probably some sort of business. Yeah, it's Chamber of Commerce. Newmarket Railway, 1899. It's a long time ago. It's amazing what you can see when all of the leaves are off the trees. You kind of peer into areas that you wouldn't normally be able to see. There's something right up there. Rock climbing indoors. What are the chances of that being open today? Not today, but like nowadays. It's probably long gone. Probably long gone. I mean, you know how much the insurance would be on indoor rock climbing? It'll probably end up being I don't know. It'll probably be another condo building at some point in time. On the other side here, this is one of those paths that takes you all the way around Newmarket. I should say the downtown part of Newmarket. Oh, I don't think we can exit that way, so I don't know what. I don't think we can get in this door. Halls 1, 2. Nope. Denied. Guess we gotta go around. At one time, Newmarket was building a canal that was going to take goods from Lake Simcoe further south through Newmarket, and then there would be another 45-kilometer wagon ride into Toronto. Someone had a great idea about dredging this little canal, right? Didn't work out so well for them back in 1905. Remnants of it still exist today. I mean, there's nothing appealing of that building, of the Tannery, outside at all. I mean, the clock tower is up there and everything, and you've got the old silo in the middle of it. I guess that was when they did a lot with leather goods. Could be wrong, but that's just my guess. And then this bridge goes right over the river. There's a cycling trail, hiking trail, biking trail, whatever. I don't know if you can read that, but you once would have arrived in this area along footpaths that were eventually transformed into muddy roads on which oxen pulled carts heavy with household goods and supplies. Newmarket is part of a historic trail network that linked Lake Ontario with Lake Huron in 1794. John Graves Simcoe, the first Lieutenant Governor of Upper Canada, decided that a military road be surveyed to go from York, Toronto to North Bay. Land Lieutenant Governor of Upper Canada directed the military road to be surveyed. Oh, I've already just read that. My eyes are watering. Grants along the route were required by settlers to clean the land for road construction. The road, known as Yonge Street, provided the access that helped with the transformation of materials and agricultural goods from this thriving new market, which is why it's called Newmarket. Oh, my eyes are watering because it's so cold and the wind was blowing right in my eye. I just read one of those lines twice. Sorry about that. It's hard to read those signs. Well, it's amazing that my mics are still working and my gimbal is still working. I've got one bar left, so I don't know how much longer it'll last. I'll go as long as I can, but oh, the gray days of January are so hard. They affect me so much. Just looking for sunnier blue skies. Like when I was filming the video when I was going through, where was it? Kensington. That was beautifully and sunny and everything else, but not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. I don't think we have anything in the forecast for the next 2 weeks. Oh, I better cross. The cranes are still moving, bringing concrete up to that office building or condo. Home oxygen and see pop machines and things of that nature. Pharmacy. Yeah, these are all things that you would find right across the street from a hospital, along with a bus stop. I wonder how many people actually pay for parking in there and how often does it get monitored.